All right, I want to do this real quick video for the Pittsburgh 1.5 ton jack, and it stopped working on me. I was just using it, wouldn't lift the car anymore, but it will lift. This right here, it will lift. It'll hold me, but it will not hold the car. So I didn't know what was going on with it, and I did some research, and first thing I found out is that maybe I need to bleed it. So I believe this is the screw to bleed here. So I loosened it, pumped this piece like the video said, and tightened it up. Everything didn't work. So that wasn't the case. I tried to do it twice, so thought I did something wrong. And then as I was looking at the jack, here's what I found. Well, when you look at the back of this jack here, there are two springs here. That's normal, but it wasn't normal. When I looked at it, actually the one on the right was stuck. So it was in a very low position. And if I can sit this here so that you can see it very quickly, if I can, this piston was all the way down here. So it was only one supporting it, and this was stuck. So there was a video that said basically you had to knock this piston back up and lubricate it, etc., and it would work. The only thing that was missing in that video was like, well, how do you do that? How do you knock the piston up? Because it was pretty tight. But for those of you who are not so mechanically inclined like me, I got this screwdriver here, positioned it when it was stuck here. I positioned the screwdriver right underneath here. Then I got a hammer and began to hammer it up. And I had to do that maybe 3 or 4 times and lubricate it each time before it stayed up on its own. It would stay up, but once you put the pressure on it, it would go back down. And this is a spring, so it's supposed to come right back up. Well, I had to continue to do that, repeat that process over and over and over again, such that it would remain up on its own and it would be lubricated enough to come up. So you may have to do that process over and over and again. I did use what I had on hand, hopefully, and there's nothing that's gonna cause any problems. I used WD-40. I would spray here and push the piston back up. And I did that until this piston would stay up on its own. All right, I think hopefully it'll solve your problem if your piston is stuck. And I'm going to try this with a jack that's been sitting on the shelf for years because I thought it was broken too. Thanks.